let's move to 3.4. Within the notation definition, I put this as group 1. We are talking about how we can using non-letters in element name and the relation labels. So there's two type of the method. One is we use this a lot before, is use as keyword, or you can quote this class name with this double quotes signal. And we will also have one more sample to discuss is how you can put a name starting with dollar, because dollar is a special character. You cannot simply remove our name with dollar as the first character. So you need to remember some special treatment. So let's first make this sample. You can see here is we have the slash in the middle, and we want to make sure so we have this such kind of non-letters in our diagram. So first let's create 0, 3, 0, 4, 1. So let's read this part. Is if you want to use non-letter in the class, and not only class or enumerated the element, and there's a numbers of other element we learned from the first subchapter. As long as we want to do that display name with non-letters, we can either use keywords as or put quotes around the display and class name. So let's do this first. So if we put this class as the keywords, we can see this is long. This is my class. So once I preview for that is I got a class. But if I don't use as, so for example, I put this class, it works this way too. So I have two class. If I don't use as, how I can refer to that is I have make this along with me. So I can put this. So and in the middle is you can put something here. So like this, I put this aggregation. So this you can use that to refer, but it's not convenient. So normally is we will put is that as class 1. But if you put that as class 1, you see here, if an alias is assigned to an element like this one, the rest of the file must refer to the element by the alias instead of the name. So we should refer to the class 1, because now you can see here, this is the class 1. So why there's a 2, I can put this as another. So if I put this as 1, so you can see these two are different. When I directly use this and with our class diagram specific relationship, PlantUML is guess this you are wanted to draw our class diagram, and this name is never used before because here is no 1 in the end, so it create our class for you. And this one is you cannot refer to that anymore because you already gave an alias class 1. So you what you can do is you can only starting from now is use the class 1 as the reference. So also I miss 1. So when you refer to class 1, now you are putting this display name displayed correctly. Similarly, is if I put this as a class 2. So here is using as is no matter is you put your alias before or after. So they just make the same meanings. So here then you must have this class 2. So then you can put our relationship. And then this when we have this relationship is you can have some text here. So you can put this as the use. So here is the use, but from the class 2 are something different. So let me see here. So that is class 1 to class 2. So let's see it's from class 2 with a star hyphen hyphen, that is the composition, is the full dummy. So now because we don't have alias before, so that means this is our additional class. So it will create this new class for you, and then with a colon you can put a name to your relationship. That is this one. And this is my class, is class 1. You can put that, yeah, if I make that shorter, then that will be the horizontal from vertical to horizontal. So that is the way is you can put some non-letters in element and either use alias or use the codes to refer to them. So let's create another one, 03042. So with those elements starting from dollar character. So if you have our dollar, so class $C1. So you create our class with the name and the display name, both is $C1. And if you want to remove $C1, it's not work. So here is what's is mentioned here, because hide and remove command not will consider the name $tag instead of our component name. So they treat this as a $tag is like a variable, so it's not making the effect. But if I put this, let me make another pair. Now it's I create a class $C2 with our $C2. So now I want to remove $C2. You can see you can remove that. To later remove, we will learn that. And if you give them another name, so this similar like our as, but if you want to use the new, the complete, so it's better is you put that code, so $C2 as $C2. So now you can simply remove this one, so $C2 new. So let's call that is like this one. Class $C2. What was the arrow? Line. So I should not have this one yet. So now I create $C2. So if I want to remove that, is I remove per alias. So now $C2. So I miss a C. So now this $C2 was removed. So this three-way. So first one is not working, and the second and the third one are okay. If you really want to use our name starting from dollar. So just remember back to this 341 to get this specific treatment. We started, so we finished this number 3. I think it's this 3, 4. After that is next one we will learn how to utilize, because you see here the class element have 2 rectangle box. If you remember familiar with the class notation, the first rectangle, first area should store the property. All we see is that is the field. The second one is will store the method. So if you put some method with the parentheses, the definition name, it will be put into the second box. If you put that is the square brackets, it will treat it as the property or field. It will be in the first box. So from next video is we will learn how to add method. So see you then. Bye for now.